Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome in, Ravencat, James, Tori. How's it going, everyone? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's feeling well. Did a shorter shift today in work and then took a few hours to chill there and got around to streaming. Uh, I was so busy today, oh my god. But sure, it got the day in for me, so that was good. I suppose the busier it is, the better, so it felt like I was only there for like 2 hours, you know what I mean? But you know what? I was like, right, I'll come home and relax a wee bit before a stream. What did I do? Stood about in the kitchen, mostly texting everyone back and making myself a coffee and walking back and forth and sorting Pebbles' dish out and then getting him food even though he had already got fed, so he tricked me, so he got fed twice. And then arsed about and then sat at in the fire for like 5-10 minutes and then got up. So it didn't work out how I planned, but I was like, there's no point trying to chill out now because then if I end up lying down for a while, I'll not want to get up again. I'll be falling asleep and there'll be no stream. So I said, I just come on now, and it worked out better because I think I just would have got tired. So I was glad I sort of walked about and just frittered about the house there because I think I would have just made myself tired if I lay down. Cats are masters at that trick. Oh, I know. Every minute, I knew he was looking something. Kept brushing around my legs, and then I stand on my phone. And the next minute, felt this other brush around my legs. And then he started jumping about in the table and all, and I was just like, "What do you want?" And he usually doesn't go on the kitchen table a lot. And then I give him dreamies, and he finally settled down. He went down the front of the fire. Then he got up, and now he's finally up here in the bed. Aren't you, Pebbles? Flibble, how are you? Welcome in. Right, let's get into it. Hit the like button, everybody. Ooh, it's quite loud. Jeez, why is the rain effect so loud?
What has she done?
The rain is so loud in my ear right now.
I have to find her before it's too late.
Sophia, where are you?
I really need to find Sophie.
Go the wrong way. I just want to look around first just in case stuff isn't correct. I love doing that in games, and I swear I hate when it tries to rush you on to something else. You're like, I want to look around first. That is loud. Yeah, I think that they have the sound effects really loud for the storm part of this game. It's really loud in my ear.
It's getting worse.
Then if I turn it down, the dialogue will be too quiet.
People's headaches are getting worse.
You can see that's the same tornado from Life is Strange 1. It's back.
It doesn't make it okay.
I'm bad as well. Phew, my ear's not getting blown off me.
People's headaches are getting worse.
I was gonna look around. The hell? Just staring in a corner. Why is there a weird sound effect? Oh, is it the boiler? Never mind.
Come up here and look down at the school.
Sophie, wait for me.
And my headphones off and that's actually going through my ear.
Up there. I have to hurry.
We have ruined the school. You did nothing. Only terrible choices. You won't even admit against my life, shielding you from harm. You have no idea. What you did is unforgivable.
Almost there. Hold on, Sophie.
Please. I was trying to say you were trying to protect me. Say it one more time. I fucking dare you.
Sophie, don't do
Stay
this.
back!
Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Both of you.
Sophie,
Sophie's
Listen
a
to
murderer,
me.
she killed herself.
something's happening to your powers. You're losing control.
All this time I've been trying to get justice, and she's the one who's been getting in the way. Not Gwen. My own fucking mother.
It was you? You canceled her book deal?
The book was just her latest twisted fuckery. She's been doing this for years. Since I was a kid.
You deserve better than what I experienced.
Oh my gosh, just had an orgasm.
Sophie, remember what I told you about Arcadia Bay? About the storm? It's happening again.
Yeah. Well, we guilt tripper.
I can't do this again, Sophie. I can't sit by and watch everything get wiped away. Please, don't make me.
Max, she kept me from seeing my dad. And she made me think it was his idea. How fucked up is that? You don't understand.
That is really fucked up.
This
sure.
world can be
But you don't have
so
to shoot her.
cruel.
Like,
How's
you wouldn't
this
pull
for
a gun
cruel?
on your mother, would you?
The
If
only
they
time in my
kept
entire life that you were
your dad
controlling
away
me
from
was
you.
when I wasn't even me! Habibti.
Oh. Oh my God.
She orgasmed again.
Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm your mother. One day you will understand.
That's actually giving me a sore
Shut
ear. The
up,
audio
I've
in this
done
part. I've actually swapped
everything
ears
for
over it,
you.
sore ear.
Shut up!
Jesus. Turn it down a bit. What should we do? I remember the first time I was like, oh my god, what do I do here? I think it always better to do this. This is what I
Sophie.
picked the first time.
Show your mom you
I just
never
can't
needed
pick a
her
bad
help.
option. It's not
This
really a bad
isn't
option,
you,
but just
Sophie.
nah. I've seen what she does if you rush her, and she gets really pissed.
It was me. Sophia. This gun was the only choice I've ever really had.
What's happening to you? Ah! Oh my God! Oh. Ah! No! Help her! didn't stop this.
I'm so confused. Like, who actually shot Safi at this point? Like, it was a Max from another dimension. I'd call this chapter 4. Might as well just called it chapter 5, like, because we only had that wee tiny bit to do. Oh, Hellerton House. Remember I was saying about Hannah Tell, and then she's called Hannah Hellerton. There's Hellerton coming up again. I forgot about Hellerton House. Max did not reflect by the fireplace in Hellerton House. To-do list. Max did not see the to-do list on the fridge in both oh shit. Safi is Amanda. Max said Safi and Amanda's impersonation needs work. Max asked Safi not to shapeshift into Amanda again. The first time I chose that option, but this time I did a more light-hearted option and joked about it. Safi is Lucas. Max disliked Safi ruining Lucas's bond with his son. Max approved of Safi. Oh my god. Safi's death. Max told Safi she's dead in another timeline. Max told Safi she killed her in another timeline. Gingerbread house. Max helped Moses finish the gingerbread house. Krampus figurine. Max touched the Krampus figurine at the bar. Insulting Lucas. Max insulted Lucas during the chat with Dark Loretta. 50-50 on that one. Crowd participation. Max booed during the roast. Post-roast chats. Max spoke with both Moses's and others after the roast. Krampus party. Moment of reflection. Max reflected after the Krampus party. See, a lot of people miss the moments of reflection because they are hidden within the two different worlds. It gets confusing. I don't know. My ears are well sore right now after that there. Like, my head's actually spinning. I actually have to take the headset off. I feel weird after, like, it's like in my head. Oh, because I've been having a migraine on and off there, like, for about 4 or 5 days, and it's all on that left side. And I had it turned down, like, but this, it's like, feels like I don't know how to explain it, but my ear feels like tingly. I wonder if they ever clear things up in the next game, if it's going to have Max in it. Well, as we know, Max is going to be in the next one, but I feel like because this game failed that they might scrap the continuation of this, but like they kind of can't because this whole game does exist and it's canon. So I feel like if they bring Max back, they're going to actually have to stick with it no matter about if this game failed or not. They can improve on the story writing and that, like, I suppose. But I thought it was fine, like, except for the things that they left wide open-ended. Like, it was confusing. But I really enjoyed playing this game. Like, I love this game. I don't know, but I think the next time it's gonna be different. But I feel like we're gonna have Safi back in it and Moses and all that there. And I was hoping that we could get like other Life is Strange characters that also have powers to meet up in that game, because we'll see at the end of this what happens. Like, I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen it, but I think there could be a possibility that Max goes along with Safi and finding all these people that have powers and coming together and like talking about it, and they could make a game out of that, I suppose. They never really do tell you what happens about the alderman disappearing or who shot Sophie 100%. Like, why was there a different timeline, and why did Max want to kill her in the first place? Did Sophie want to be shot? Was she going up there to end her life, and then Max happened to be there, try to take the gun off her, and then pointed it at her, and like a mercy kill? That's the thing I've been thinking about, that it might be happening. It's the only thing that makes sense to me, like, because it doesn't really explain that. It just says, oh, it was another Max, and that's it. And now we see Sophie with a gun up there, shoots her own mother in this timeline. There's too many timelines, like, see jumping in and out of them. My head's spinning thinking about it. Am I agreeing with those visuals? Must be hard. Yeah, I feel really weird after that. I don't know what it is. I don't even have a sore head right now. Like, in behind my eyes are kind of sore, but it's been on and off. It's strange. Right, what else was I saying here? I could barely read from here either, like. Turning old. That's what's happening. I'm getting old. I'm just right. Okay. I suppose I put this back on. I'm wondering what one to go for here. This is cool. Also, I like this one. Alex's top. I never got to wear the squad jumper. No. It's annoying. Oh, see, even putting that on my head now. I'll be honest, like, I have this wee camera to even, like, you can check inside your ears, and I did see, it kind of looks like a white lump slash pearl kind of thing. Oh, it kind of looks strange, but I need to get it checked out, because I googled what it could be, and I kind of freaked myself out a bit. But I do have permanent ringing in my left ear anyway. It's not something I've really talked about before, but I would have issues with my hearing. Not that like I'm going deaf or anything like that, but just, I think it's called tinnitus. It's just where you have like a ringing in your ear constantly. It happened to me during COVID in 2020. Basically, one of my ears, my left one, got completely bunged with earwax, and I couldn't get it removed because COVID and nothing was running. And they stopped doing syringing in the NHS over here. And I tried to even get my, like, I bought like a syringe kit and everything. The nurse tried to do it and ended up just really hurting my ear really badly, and it was so full and muffled, and it was ringing really, really loud. Like, I mean, like, I could not stick it. I was going insane. And then I ended up going to the ENT when things started to get lifted a bit with restrictions and that, and they said that my left eardrum is slightly bent, like refracted a wee bit. But they said otherwise my ear looks healthy. So they're just like, there's nothing you can do for tinnitus. Like, you're just gonna have to deal with it pretty much, like white noise, whatever. And once I ended up getting the earwax removed, I had to pay for suctioning to get it like suctioned out of my ear. I thought that it would go away because it was the wax that was blocking it that was causing it. But it was about 6 months I had this impacted wax in my ear, and I think it did. It damaged my ear. And then I've got Stasian tube dysfunction, which is also related to your ears and nose and all that there. So it said in Google that it's cholestinoma or something. It's some weird name that you can develop that inside your ear. It's kind of like a growth of dead skin cells, and it can form near your eardrum. And if you have a refracted eardrum, it's more likely you can get one, but it's rare, and it can go really bad. Like, if it gets bigger, like, it can grow. If it grows bigger, it could actually damage the tiny bones in your ears and cause like deafness. So I'm a wee bit panicked after seeing that, because I would check my ears just to make sure they're okay, because I have bother with them, and maybe give them like a wee clean out. So I'm a bit panicked about that now. Like, that's freaked me out a wee bit, and then having the sore head on the left where my ear's sore. Not my head sore, sorry. So that's freaked me out. So I think I'm gonna have to ring on Monday and just be like, here, I've got this wee camera to see inside my ears, and I see this like white lump inside it, because it can take a long time to grow, but if it does grow deeper down into your ear, it can damage your hearing, like, and it can cause ringing in the ears. But I've always had ringing in my ears since that there time, and I never had anything inside the ear like a white lump like that. So pretty strange. I just left it because I just think like there's nothing they can do with my hearing, like because my hearing's fine, like it's just ringing, like I can hear everything perfectly well. It's strange though, because tinnitus is always like associated with hearing loss, but it's not hearing loss I have, it's just buzzing. And it's only in my left ear. Sometimes I hear it in my right, it'll come and go, but this is constant, and because I've had it since 2020, I barely hear it now. Like it's so low. But when I went to a concert there, was that there November past, I had really loud ringing after it, which is normal because sometimes you get that after a concert. And I started to get really panicked though, because it lasted about a week and it was really loud, and I was like, fuck, I've just made my tinnitus louder than it was when I had it at a level where it was barely noticeable anymore. But it went away and it went back to its normal pitch. It wasn't as loud anymore. So then, do you know what I did just to make sure I protect my hearing? Is I got these earplugs that you put in. They're specific for loud events like concerts or going out at night or anything, and you can still hear everything, but like they protect your hearing. So I tried them out one night I was going out, and I could hear everyone talk to me perfectly, like so. And the next day I woke up and no ring, no really loud ringing or anything like that. So I'm gonna start using them from now on for concerts just to protect my hearing a bit. But that is creepy, like seeing like a white thing in your ear. It looks like a pearl, like so strange. And the only thing I could see, that I was like, what would a white lump in your ear be? And then it said something like cholesteromanoma or some weird rare thing that you can get. So if it is that, I don't know, like I'll just get it checked. I was just seeing if there's any information on it online. I try not to self-diagnose myself or panic myself or anything, but I'd like to get that checked out for sure, just in case, because you do have to get them surgically removed. Because, as I said, they can do real damage if they grow big enough. They could just make you go deaf in one ear, or in really rare cases, they can actually damage your brain and shit. So, I'm definitely gonna have to get it checked out. So hard to get doctor's appointment these days, and I haven't been to the doctors in ages. I try to avoid the doctors best I can, like, but I think I'll just explain to the receptionist that I've seen something in my ear. I've brought problems with my ear. I'd like to get it checked out and see what they say. My friend gets tinnitus and it plays up really badly if he goes to things like concerts or anywhere with loud music. But yes, I would ring the doctor Monday so you can arrange to get it checked out. Yeah, it's weird because a lot of musicians tend to have tinnitus, but like I actually ended up playing guitar after I had the ringing in my ear, so it's not to say that I was always playing guitar my whole life, and I have it, but it seems like nearly, this is messed up, but people who love music the most and people who play it so much like will end up with it and that listen to it loud, because you do damage your hearing. I heard something like 8 decibels or something, or sorry, 80 decibels or something is enough just to damage your hearing. Now I wouldn't say I've got hearing damage, but at the same time, like having permanent ringing in one ear, I might have permanent, like it could get worse when I'm older. Like I might not be able to hear as well out of that left ear, or the ringing might get louder as I'm older. It could go away. It's also stress related with me. Like see if I'm really stressed out and I get really overstimulated with like how busy things are sometimes. Like I can actually hear my tinnitus go like a really loud pitch. Like sometimes my ear will just like go muffled and the pitch will go really high, and then it'll even itself out again after like less than a couple of seconds. Like so I find, see if I'm wild stressed, it'll be worse. And it's like a life factor too. Like I think that the impacted wax did something. It could have damaged something in my ear being in there for so long. And then always wearing earphones when I was in tech and school a lot. And stress. I think that those are the three things that brought it on for me. And like my mum had it when When did she have it? She had it about 4 or 5 years ago, and she had it for a long time, and hers sounded really strange because everyone's pitch and the noise they hear can be different. And she said hers always was when she would lie down at night, it would come, and then it would go away in the morning. So it's you can get rid of it. Like I've got my own coping mechanisms now. I have to say, like it doesn't bother me now. I see at the start, I was actually so stressed and really, really down about it. Like it's all I could listen to was just 24/7 in my head. Like it just was. I could not quiet the noise. It was terrible. But now it's just a part of me. Like it's just something I always have to have music on, gaming on, anything background noise. Like I can't sleep without any noise on because I just can't sit and listen to that. Like it would turn your head. So it would. Um but now I barely do notice it. The only time I notice it is when I go to sleep. And as I said, I always put noise on in the background, so I'm not really listening to it because it would drive you nuts. But isn't it funny how people who love music so much always seem to end up with something that fucks with that? Like, I seen someone else there on TikTok, a couple of people, musicians as well, have been talking about tinnitus and awareness around it and all that there. Like, I suppose we just need to be more careful about how loud we're listening to things, but at the same time, my situation's kind of different there. I know I'm just ranting on here and not even playing the game, but it's just something I wanted to talk about because I've never talked about it before. Like a lot of people um do struggle with it on a daily basis, and I know a guy there. He's passed now, and he was a musician as well. Funny enough, when I think about it, he was a drummer in a band. Fair enough, if you're in a band, like you're more susceptible to getting it because of how loud things are. So yeah, just be careful and look into those lipped earplugs that you can get just to protect your ears when you're out in these loud places, concerts, etc., etc. Because like once you damage your hearing, like it is damaged. There's no bringing it back. It's gone. Like you can damage it permanently, or you can cause tinnitus, and it's so chronic that it is very rare that you stop hearing it. Like once your brain goes into that mode of you hear this sound, like it stays with you forever, and it's not even a real sound. It's so fucked up. Like I've looked all into into tinnitus. I've went to all the doctors and ENTs and all, and they've given me sheets here, there, and there, and there's no cure for it. Like the only thing you can do is stress relief yoga, listening to white noise music, draining it out, distracting yourself. That's all that you can do for it. So I definitely just advise anybody that is going to a concert or a loud event anytime soon to protect your ears and make sure that you bring special earplugs just for it, because you never know when that time that you could just go to a concert, you might hear ringing and you might never stop. And it will piss you off, especially for the start now. So how many years have I had it? 5 or 6 years now. That's why it doesn't bother me anymore. And it's nearly gotten lower with time. Like it's undetectable sometimes. But if I shut everything off right now, turn off the TV, everything, just turn off the live stream, just sit here, like I will hear it. Because I'm talking, there's fans blowing and all the rest. With the Xbox, I can't hear it. Yeah, blocked sinus makes it worse for sure. Yeah, see, I would be susceptible to that, like because of the Eustachian tube dysfunction. That's probably why my eardrum is a wee bit refracted in that ear, or retracted. Don't even know what I'm saying, but uh, it's a lot. I'm doing well with mine, like I have to say now. Like I definitely was down at the start. Now he wasn't down in 2020 with COVID, but oh, my head was gonna go like because it was so loud, like the buzzing. Right, we're gonna go with this. It's right. It's actually advised not to be taking the earwax out of your ear, but like that thing I've got some of the camera and a wee soft rubber thing in the end, so I lightly clean them out when I can because I would get built up easier than other people. But I did notice that now. Actually, you can take a picture and everything with
I made it back to the night of.
the whatever it's called, the wee.
Before.
I think it's called Sui or something. It's got it on
Storm's
Amazon.
here too now. Maybe it's everywhere.
How do I find
And
the
if
right
I'm
thing?
here, then
Yeah, that there Sui ear like camera thing for taking wax out of your ears, but I try not to take the wax out because it is just healthy wax. But if I find my ears feel a wee bit clogged or itchy, I would use it. And I'd say I seen it, the white thing, about 6 months ago, and I just thought it's probably just like a wee spot or a cyst or something, like a wee growth. I showed my sister the picture of it, and I was like, I wonder what this is. And I left it, and it's like, I'm not Googling anything, because it'll only make me nervous, scared about it. And I was like, strange how it's in the ear that's affected. But, and then I was looking last night, and it's still there, and it does look like a pearl, nearly. And then when I looked that up, I said about that name, it said about it's quite rare and that, and I was like, oh, surely I don't have that. But when I started looking into it more, it does sound a lot like it could be that. But see if I get it out. Like, if it is that, if I hopefully I won't be on a waiting list too long. Like, it should be easy enough removed, and it always looks bigger in the picture because it enlarges it anyway, so it's probably quite small. And they take a long time to grow deep in that, so if it is that, like, I don't think I'm on a clock or anything where I need to get it out. Well, in saying that, like, probably in a year's time it would grow a lot if it is that, but I don't know. Whatever it is, I want it out. It's not something you could burst, like, either. That would be definitely the wrong thing to do.
Sophie, the Overlook.
Mine's constantly there, but quite dull. But I definitely notice it more at night, like your mum. That's why I always sleep with YouTube on, always. Oh, no way, do you have it too?
Be there.
It's an awful thing. I know I always have to have YouTube on, or stories on, or rain sounds or something like. Well, I was thinking the doctor could just look through the otoscope, hopefully, and then see it, because it's just that the canal. See, the reason I thought it wasn't the whatever the hell you call it, cholesterol or something.
Even herself.
The reason I thought it wasn't that is because I thought that'd be way deep in down the ear canal, away near your eardrum. But this is more like just at the entrance before it would go down to your eardrum. But I suppose it could grow anywhere, but it seems to be more deeper in the ear. But then when I looked on Reddit, I seen someone had posted a picture and was like, does anyone know if this is cholesteatoma? And someone goes, it looks like my daughter's one and that. And I was like thinking, oh fuck, it might be that, you know. It looked like the exact same thing I had, so I'll see anyway. I've got an appointment
I tried so
just
hard
over the
to
phone
save
on
her.
Monday at 1 o'clock. So I'm hoping they could take me early in the morning or something like that. Like, it would take long to check my ear just to get it checked out. Welcome in, Terrence.
Fancy seeing you here.
You're okay. You're not
Being torn into pieces? No, not anymore. Holy shit. You really did it. Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Sophia, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't think it's
You
fair
saw
for her
what
to ask her to
happened.
do that.
There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please.
There's the picture. So did Max not kill her or what?
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
So this is the moment we're seeing.
Feels good. Final.
Fair enough, Ravencat. I know that's why I didn't 6 months ago, because I thought it
Maybe
just
we
was like
are
a wee cyst or
cursed.
something. And then I looked it up last
You,
night.
me, and
I was like,
Maya?
fuck.
Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Still, even if it is
Sophie,
nothing, like I'd like to get it
That's
looked at.
poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
You're so important to me, Sophie.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
Don't do it.
No. No. Fuck this.
Good job.
What are you doing?
I have no idea. Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
Thank God, we're out of that storm. Hopefully. Two minutes is cool though. But even though Max was standing there with the gun, nobody took a picture of her. So where did that picture come from? Safi took the picture. You know, of her pointing it right at her. That was the picture.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively
Emily
quiet.
saying Max is like the little mermaid throwing the penknife out of the ship instead of stabbing the prince's
Safi?
heart to get her
Sophie!
get her tail back. I see what you're saying there, smart.
I'm not in the past anymore. Sophie could be back to the way she was. I have to find her.
Oh my God.
Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond? Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench. For all that's happened since, it might as well be.
Ooh. I wonder what pictures I need to
Sophie?
get in this one.
Sophie!
Right, I don't need to worry at the minute anyway. I was just making sure. Because I swear if I end up
I
not
can
getting
hear
that, you're
you.
going to be so pissed.
But where?
I just want to look around. Shout out to everyone watching the stream. Hope you're having a good Saturday.
Where are you?
Appreciate it, Terrence and
going
Gibson.
emergency? Yes. Unfortunately, it's one only I think I can handle.
Help me! Diamond. Max, thank God.
I'm gonna pause this wee second just and run down and get a drink. Be right back.
I walked out of the snapping turtle, and then somehow I was here.
Safi took the picture there now. I must have missed that. Yeah, she did.
You see all this too, don't you? The eye of the storm? I see it. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know, but if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Safi and Moses found shelter.
Max,
I'm right behind you.
I'm on John Cena's in it. 9 o'clock.
Right.
12 rounds.
Did you hear that, everyone? It's a film on with John Cena in it. What was I doing there? Might watch that, fair enough.
Let me have one win, please. Let Safi be in here, safe.
I need to watch the rest of SmackDown, actually. Thanks, Terrence.
This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here. But Moses is?
Message from Kat. Hey Max, you up? Quentin.
Getting blocked by a cat is definitely a low point. I'm past the living in a dorm age. I'm past
Warren
responding
mentioned.
to Warren's texts, too. I'm 95% sure that's Safi's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Why is he smoking it all?
I'm just checking here to see in my video what pictures I've left to do. using this video to help me.
I bet Moses will know what's going on. That is a disquieting number of telescopes. I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma up that night. What is going on with Moses? Sophie's favorite candy. Did she come through here somehow? Don't mind me, Mr. Owl. Just gonna grab a quick photo and then scoot on by.
I said, who?
Who?
Yeah, who?
It sounds like Gwen.
Who do you think killed her?
Same
What the
act.
fuck?
Has to be like.
That is a disquieting number of telescopes. Sophie's bag? Up here without Sophie? What? What the hell is this? I've read this plaque a dozen times. That's not what it says. Strange.
Life is strange.
Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Have you seen Sophie tonight?
Eek. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
That's what Sophie said.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Did I do something to you? Did my powers break you?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
He's glitching.
Hang on. Sophie?
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Sophie, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours
creepy is
before
this,
the
though?
world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd... Strange. This feels... right. But that's just Sophie. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed two images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Sophie parts out of Moses.
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Sophie had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Sophie. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
I'm getting goosebumps right now.
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi?
Safi sounded like Chloe there to me.
You okay?
In a lot of ways, this
I
game
think I
mirrors
know
the
what I
first
have
Life
to
is
do.
Strange a lot.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm. I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm? Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side.
So Moses is aware in this messed up world. Well, he is now because he was like, I don't know, having an out of body experience there, or in body experience. Safi.
The window opens.
It's Chloe.
What? Where?
We're back to the first game.
This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with. Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down! Don't ever tell me what to do.
Nice
I'm so
little.
sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Wow, that gives me chills.
Maybe Safi's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun. But to do that, I had to let Arcadia Bay get destroyed in a storm. I couldn't do that. I rewound time. Gave her up to get shot a second time. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me.
No, it's
Where
the
is
hot
that
dog
coming
again.
from? Oh, Kate, you deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with.
Kate
Better
died in
than
my
me.
playthrough. Hey Max, I really appreciate you looking out for me. It's nice to know that at least one kid here at Blackwell isn't a jerk. I prayed every night before I came here that someone would have my feelings in mind, and you were that person. Thank God for you, I wouldn't have made it otherwise. Hey Max, I know you're a jealous bitch with no artistic vision or taste, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. You've got 24 hours to give it back, or I press charges and Daddy will take everything. Only warning you because I love you and I know you're broke. Oh, but that's no excuse to fuck with Victoria Chase, Kay. Let's catch up later. Oh no, I missed one. The thing is, I've already got all these, like, I don't even think I really bothered, so I already have that achievement.
It's in one of these stalls. I used to look at this every day.
Polaroid.
Max and Sophie? Not Max and Chloe? So... that's it then? We're done?
So that's Rihanna.
Sophie's cooler than you
Devries?
ever were.
Devries?
Cause she drives a Porsche?
Cause she has powers. This is so fucked up. I would never. Abraxas, the Vortex Club. Always someone trying to be on top. I'm getting hurt for it. This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was.
Oh shit, where are we at now?
Okay.
Kick this door to enter another dimension. Oh my god, nebs everywhere! Sophie wouldn't like it here.
Well, that's new.
I actually really like Sophie. I think
Lucas,
she's a complex
I
character.
have to get down there.
She's a little messed up, but aren't we all? What's Joyce saying? Max, honey, you have to come back down to the diner for some pancakes. I've got a new special with extra bacon on the house. Promise, it'll be better than anything you can scrounge up in Blackwell's cafeteria. What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? Pretty deep birthday banner.
That said something else in my last playthrough. It said, go fuck your selfie. Unless it's in a different scene, but... Well, Victoria Chase says that in the first one to Max. I thought it was a nice Easter egg.
I
that
wonder if
someone says
that ladder is still here in the other timeline.
Maybe it's still our timeline. There has been a lot of differences in this playthrough, like, from my first one. I try my best not to pick the same options as I did the first time, but there's certain things I just can't. Because I know, like, it makes someone not trust you, or it's, like, a bad outcome, so I'm just like, no, I'm gonna pick the other option. But I've noticed more things this time. I even noticed there, with the talk with Safi, the last time...
I have to get down there to
Safi
Lucas.
put her hand on Max's heart and like explained to her how she can go like and change into other people. But this time she didn't do that. But I wonder what
I wonder if that ladder
chose
is
why she
still
didn't.
here in the other timeline.
I'm just looking around first.
I swear, any other day, a tree blossoming in a bowling alley would be the weirdest shit I'd seen that day. I have to get down there to Lucas.
Oh, it says it now.
Go fuck yourselfie. Never thought I'd hear that again.
I love that Easter egg.
I don't want to look at this. I don't.
Oh, no.
I don't.
Oh, they give me the chills. And photographs in the first one. Jefferson's darkroom. There's the door to it.
The door of Jefferson's bunker. I could never forget it.
The sheer panic I had playing that first game, being locked in that bunker, like. I really wasn't expecting it from Jefferson either. I had no idea.
have to get out another way. Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl. He can't be anything but that. I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take. Oh God, I can't move.
This game feels like it's forcing Max to face her trauma. Like her unprocessed trauma too.
I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word, but I love the purity of your own image.
Holy shit, didn't Jefferson say that to me? I don't want to look at this. Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that. Staring at this makes my head hurt. I had so many dreams about this thing. I think I forgot just how many. No, never again. Once is all you get.
Whatever happened, Jefferson? He just go to jail.
Time to get the hell out of here. Still need to get to Lucas. If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor. Nailed the dismount again.
There's the anarchy symbol. Reference to Chloe up there. Just seeing if there's anything I can interact with.
Lucas might be a danger to himself and others. Even more so than usual.
Where is he though? Oh, this.
Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
I forgot.
Maya's memorial tree. What the hell is it doing here? I like this quieter Lucas. I almost don't want to fix him.
We gaze at each other. In the windowless box.
I'm just gonna pause a second. Do you know what? Like, this game does mirror the first one because we've got Safi, right, and her friend died, Maya. And if we think about the first game, we've got Chloe and her friend goes missing. We find out she's dead. It's Rachel. And Max is like that middle person in the ground in between, where she's also friends with this person who's went through a traumatic event of losing someone.
It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel a forgotten hope, like a crack of light across my heart.
Maybe I was going to speak to Loretta first, but I think I can still speak to her.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
I keep looking away and
Stay
YouTube
put,
is
okay?
replaying the stream from 15
It's
to 20
dangerous
minutes
out there.
ago. Weird.
I think that's all I can do for Lucas. I think he'll be okay. Shit, Loretta's here too? Loretta, you okay?
I was following Professor Colmenero. I thought there was a story, but I'm so stupid.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Just stay here, okay?
I think James is time traveling.
Wait, Miss Caulfield. Please don't go. I don't know what's happening.
Don't worry. I can explain everything to you when this is over.
You promise?
I promise.
Kind of felt bad for Loretta there, I have to say.
The beast has my voice, clamped between its teeth.
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Could be
Max, what
Max's
the hell is
power rubbing
happening?
off of me. I think it is, you know.
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus. And last night I hung with Diamond at the Turtle, I think. And I also sat there alone and watched you make out with Vin.
Reggie, Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
Oh, so that was different. I haven't seen that scene before, because I didn't kiss Finn before.
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Like, it almost
Okay.
seems like the canon way is
I
to
don't think
choose
Sophie
Amanda and let
blames you
Reggie
for-
and
No.
Finn be it. Keeps
You're
everyone
right.
happy.
She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and
Wait, so that's probably why I couldn't speak to Reggie the last time, because the last time I went over and gave him like a pep talk and he felt better, but he must have rushed out when he's seen Max and Vin kissing. Oh, right, okay. Makes sense now.
she doesn't think about me at all.
He's still
Two
obsessed with
Sophies.
Sophie anyway, like.
In 2 universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die. You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, so this time she's referring to herself.
I'm going to fix this.
Last time she refers to Reggie.
Trust me.
And they hang out together.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Max 2 timing. But it isn't Vin though. Like, he's involved with Reggie. He's still in love with Safi. He has a thing for Max. He flirts with everyone. So I don't really think he'll give a shit, but Amanda will.
I'm so sorry, Vin.
Although they're still hanging out.
Really freaked out, but hanging in there. Brave kid. Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess.
Amanda, thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this.
Gwen! It's not safe out there!
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water, or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to.
Chat's disconnected.
I don't think Gwen entirely
Let me
knows
refresh.
she's outside. Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo.
Hold on. Refreshing here. Is this stream cut out, or what is going on right now? I think I've lost everyone. Hold on.
I may have powers, but I'm not ripped enough to dismantle that chair pile. I should see if the other version of the turtle is a better bet. I may have powers, but I'm not ripped enough to dismantle that chair pile.
I think YouTube just glitched there. I'm trying, I can't even get my
I should
YouTube
see if the
studio
other
back on
version
now.
of the turtle is a better bet.
Maybe we light control room. Okay, I think we're back. Sorry about that, everyone. Even when YouTube wasn't working on my phone either. Like, the whole thing was down, but I even tried data and it still wouldn't work. How strange is that? Really weird. Right, go into this world. Sounds okay. Yeah, basically I lost the chat. It said chat disconnected. I couldn't get the live control room to pop up anywhere. So it took me a good wee minute there to get it started again. See you later, James. I agree that YouTube is being weird.
There's so much snow, but at least I can get outside now.
Really, Max? A photo now? Why are you always in everybody's business? We were having a moment.
Ben's even flirting with
Maybe she
Moses
has a
too.
voyeurism kink. Not like I'm one to kink shame. Just ignore her.
Where were we?
You were going to tell me more about your telescope.
Nah, I can't do it. A little privacy, please. I have to tell Vin about my telescope.
Sorry to interrupt. I can't leave yet. Gwen needs my help in the other world. Not sure why this door won't open, but maybe I can try the patio doors. Amanda usually keeps those unlocked. Thought I'd be used to this. At least the motel is new. Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the Snapping Turtle to eat. Jesus. My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell. July 10th, all those years ago. If only I'd known how much my life would change.
If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy.
Chloe. God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything, but I'm also so tired of being sorry.
Hey hippie, just wanted to say, no matter what happens and no matter what's happened, you'll always be amazeballs to me. Henchman, welcome in.
Chloe's lockpicking set. Feels like her way of looking out for me, even when she's gone.
We know this is hard.
Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet.
Sorry I didn't come back. I was very busy. Get you now.
She dyed her hair
No problem. Don't worry about it.
No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. That can't
Louise,
be the right
welcome
time.
in. How's it going? Much love. Oh yeah, much
I
love to
know,
you as well,
I'm
Louise.
close.
Just join up when you
Have to
can.
keep
No
going.
pressure.
Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright.
It's all shady and not too bright.
Gut shot? Just, like... Who put this here?
We know this is hard.
On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson.
Sully is blonde.
Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas. Don't worry, Safi.
Game's giving me
I'm
a sore
coming.
head while his warp timeline's going on.
Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think. Much as I could use a hot meal, I think I'll stick with cold cuts. Blameless. God, I wish that were me. If Chloe could see me now, breaking into bowling alleys and whatnot. The convenience and sadness of my profession, of my entire life, fitting in a single duffel bag. The artist really captured this sleepy seaside vibe here, as far from Santa Fe as it gets. Just so you know, the more you say no escape, the more I'm going to try. Think things are getting unhinged in here. If you told me in high school the one constant in my life would be this tripod, I'd have guffawed.
Guffawed? It's not a word you hear every day.
You didn't have to put on your red dress for me.
I think it's a go, you know, between Max and this lampshade.
Blameless. God, I
did
wish
that.
that were me.
A bit like the top. It comes in waves. And it will drown you if you let it.
Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland. But what if I like the way my scars define me? Huh, Doc? What if they give me character?
He's saying, I've been out of work for a little over a month. I've been busy going to a chiropractor, podiatrist, and finally got me a primary care doctor. I had a lot of tests done recently, had a mammogram. Oh, I hope you're getting to the bottom of it and you're feeling better, Louise.
love having to only grab one thing if I'm leaving in a hurry, but what if I want to stay a while? You'd be proud of me, Chloe. The things I've learned, I'm proud of me. Oh, damn. I'm gonna be late to my shoot. I know how this is gonna sound, but that tripod taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet. Damn. This painting actually feels like dreamland.
Oh my god, look, the lamp is 2D now.
Alright, Cleveland.
Nighty-night, everyone.
After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
Max is in the void right now.
I'm so tired.
Oh, this is so creepy.
I didn't realize how tired I am until just now. Maybe if I
Sleepy
lie
time.
down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while. One big amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula.
So that's why he's called Nebula. I'm pretty sure music would be playing right now, but I have the audio muted because of copyright, so it just makes it feel really awkward.
Nebula. Nebula, nebula, nebula. I was just there. There was Safi. This isn't right.
Louise, I find that you can bounce around from specialist to doctor and everyone you'll speak to, and it takes so long to get a diagnosis for things.
Oh, fuck. How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
Yeah, I'd bought it.
Let me out! Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
Right, quick bathroom break and I'll be right back. Get back to Just have a nosy around here. Probably nothing to look at, to be fair, but oh well.
Alright, This door seems to be blocked too.
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later. She looks so content. I wish it were real.
You know she's flirting with you, right?
Listen, I'm here to help you.
I adore you, but read the room, bud.
That's Sophie, all right. Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Max! Oh! Thank you! Lieutenant, you were... They were all... Sophie.
That sounds really confusing, Louise. I hope you can get
They
to the
called
bottom
me
of
a
it.
fraud.
I believe one day that you will.
A coward!
It's okay. I got you.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Always forget you're so huggy.
I was so fucking worried about you. When I couldn't see you anymore, I thought...
It got a little hairy. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this... time.
I say just smoke a J, be alright.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept fun and gratitude.
Consider yourself fond. Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I don't think so. Everyone I've encountered seems lucid. And the timelines seem to be combining.
Great. Fantastic.
We'll deal with it.
Time travel, alternate universes, scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends. What else can you do?
I don't know. Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power
Thought it
involves
was
a
the
lot
best
of
choice with me having a migraine on and off.
What?
You just seem... extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void.
Chilling with your bestie in the void. That's my new tagline.
Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
They'll forgive you.
Will they forgive me? Maybe I don't forgive them. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
Northern Lights
After
in the
the wallet
background.
girl died, what did you do?
Wallet girl.
I ran away. You're not like me, Sophie. You're way stronger than I ever was.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff.
Sophie's
Or
starting to sound a bit psychotic.
monsters.
You can say whatever you want about the choices you made, but you aren't a monster. You're my friend.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Sophie, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Oh wait, this is that scene. See, it gets
Why
confusing.
isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
Sophie. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? How we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Go fuck yourself, eh?
Sophia.
Oh my god, Yasmin!
And they were just sitting there the whole time. She's like bleeding out.
Everything
In the stream world, they were just in the
okay.
stream
Don't
world.
worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you...
Sophie, help me!
She doesn't give a shit, like.
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Sophie! She's your mother.
Oh, yeah?
Now I'm my mother. I can be anyone, Max.
I can be your new boyfriend.
I can be a cute girl at the bar.
Oh my god.
I can even be...
I messed up with this though.
Sophie, stop it!
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
Let's get sassy this time.
I'm not your magical toy you can wind up to fix all your problems. You saw how bad things can go.
Clocked it.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to.
I get Sophie's
Stay
point
here.
about her mother, but she is being a little harsh here.
Your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
Like, I feel like her priorities should have been getting her mother to a hospital. She's just here having this whole monologue. We're in. Let's join the crazy.
Are you sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here. I mean, besides you. But you'll wait, right?
Be safe, Sophie.
So this is why I think the next game's gonna be all the other Life is Strange characters with powers all coming together. Sophie's way off to find other people like them, so... But it's hard to say the direction then, like saying this game didn't do as well as I thought. Right. I think now I have to check my sheet here to see what photos I need to get. First one is Loretta / Reggie. It'll depend who's there, like, on your choices. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream. Appreciate you watching, chilling with me this Saturday night. What time in the world is it for you anyway? Quentin! No, I don't want to give him back. Hey Max, Loretta said she just got to the North Quad, and thanks again for doing this. There's no other force in my world like Safi. I've already wandered the world alone. What if I had purpose this time? It was tempting, but I knew I couldn't go with her. After she left, everything blurred and nothing felt real. Time traveling is like that. It's real up until the point no one else but you can remember it. Then it's like a false memory or a lie. No one believes you and no one understands quite like you do. But I didn't rewind time. What happened was real. I want to run from it. I want to go back and make 1,000 less mistakes, but this is where I am. I can't accept this. I think you'd be proud of me for that, wouldn't you? (9:39, 11:41).
I'm glad Jackie texted me a reminder this morning. With everything that happened, I'd completely forgotten about the hostage exchange.
Hey, Quentin was a guest, not a hostage.
You know that's not their name, right?
Let me live in delusion a little longer.
No, I want to keep Quentin.
Hey, don't let them go.
I know their tricks. We're buds, aren't we?
So cute. Peace out, henchmen. Thanks for watching.
Ellerton House will be gloomier without you. I wish you well on all your cat endeavors. Thanks for doing this. I'm glad I posted those photos online. I hope Jackie will forgive me for keeping her cat for a few days.
Knowing her next piece will be an ode to Max Caulfield. This cat is her whole life. I'm seeing her this afternoon for coffee. My first time spending time with someone since...
Bye, Quentin.
What does it say? Birmingham, Oxford. Sorry.
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle. Classic Yasmin, playing it close to the chest.
I don't know what the hell I meant to do now with romancing both of them. We'll soon find out.
Good to know that the storm aftermath didn't undo the effort I put into that godforsaken puzzle box.
Look, I don't exactly have a record of letting you into Abraxas or who did, but it's been a very, very long week for everyone and we're glad you're here. Snake legs forever. Yo, September, welcome in. How's it going? Nice to see you in the chat.
I wish he'd come to the Snapping Turtle. I hope he isn't skipping it because of me.
I think he is.
Hey, Reggie.
I know we didn't get much chance to talk in the
Twilight Zone. Well, we were all a little busy.
Can I ask you something privately? So, about Vin.
It's okay. I know that you didn't kiss him on purpose. I mean, I know that it wasn't about me.
It's a nice day here, warm again before the cold comes. Not that Florida is cold, but still, yeah, I get it. Don't worry.
Still, you were right in front of us. I should have thought about your feelings.
Why? We're not friends. I mean, you're not even really my teacher.
I guess.
It's fine. I'm over him. I'm focused on doppelgangers and multiple realities, and I still have no idea how I'm gonna pass econ. And
Reggie, it's gonna be okay. I know it sucks. You'll get through it.
Thanks, Max.
So I haven't seen this before. He wasn't here the last time.
I wish he'd come to the Snapping Turtle. I hope he isn't skipped. Reggie, would you mind if I grabbed a picture of you?
You serious? Whatever.
A lot of
Just
people in the chat won't know
don't
what
expect
Iron
me to
Brew is, but I
pose.
can't help but look at his hat and see the Iron Brew colours. It's a Scottish drink, by the way. The world's been hard enough on Reggie. Maybe he'll find a way to be easier on himself.
It's nice of Loretta to help out, especially with how exhausted she looks. Hi again. How are you doing?
Still alive, I guess.
So Loretta softens up more towards the end of the game.
Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the Nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
What would you do if reality did break like that, though? How would you just go back to normal life again?
Do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
Not yet. I'm still doing research. Why? Do you know something?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you.
I'll text you when I'm ready to do interviews.
Yeah. There she is. Sly Loretta's back. To be fair, the last time I was nicer to her, I didn't change her grade or anything like that, and she was more humble. More sympathetic.
Loretta, can I grab a picture of you real quick?
To immortalize this calamity of a semester?
Amy, I hope we get to play GTA 6 online together.
Sure.
Oh, me too. I
Why
can't
not?
wait September. Do you know what? I've been dreaming about GTA 6. That's how much I'm excited for it. Literally, my dream last night was GTA 6 released, and I was in the game.
Can't believe how much I'm going to miss little Quentin.
Quentin is such a weird name. I know, and then I've had dreams where I played it and it was disappointing, and like it was repetitive from GTA 5 and all. I swear, like that's how excited I am. It's literally clouding my dreams. But I'm sure it's going to be amazing. My
The quad's
dreams are
looking
just
pretty
messed up
good
anyway.
after, you know, being hit by a supernatural storm. This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
No date, but still fall 2025. Yeah, I've been worried about that. Like no trailer or nothing, no second trailer. It could get pushed back. Wouldn't be surprised.
No use going that way. I've got other places to be right now.
Do you...
I think GTA 6 is going to make it like old times in this community. Like everyone's going to be hopping on online and mystery hunting together and discussing series. Like I can't wait. It's going to revive the community.
Guess the Safi Memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. After all the storm shenanigans.
Shout out to the mods.
Now's not the time. Moses is waiting for me at the Turtle.
Oh, September. I could deal with that. Fair enough, like.
Thomas, you're back. Mostly. Not there yet. My position's off.
Where do I have to stand?
The Snapping Turtle's just across the bridge. People are waiting for me there.
I'm just watching this video to see. Shout out to our amazing streamer. Whoop whoop. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right, where the hell am I meant to stand? Like, confused. Maybe I need to speak to Lucas first. Oh,
Just
it's at this
over
side.
the bridge to the Snapping Turtle, Max.
I'm so
You've
dumb.
done
It's
it
right there.
dozens of times. I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in 10 years. There's Lucas, awaiting his fate at Caledon. Dead
Still
man
obsessed with
walking.
Fallout 76. Do a lot of building though. Just made a Valentine's theme camp. Oh, I'd love to see that. I need to get into Fallout 76, but I completed Fallout 4 and I've still got the DLCs to do of it. And then I was going to start playing 3 in New Vegas, and then start playing Fallout 76. But that'll take a long time.
Working on your new
It
book?
wouldn't really matter if we played online now, because I know it doesn't really
Maybe you should
matter
switch
what
to
way
science
with
fiction.
the online story we play it.
Real fucking funny. I just had some kind of psychological breakdown and you're laughing.
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
My life's fucking trash now. No thanks to you and Sophie. You're toxic,
Well, should have
Max.
thought about that when you plagiarized your
I
students.
can't surround myself with that kind of energy.
Work.
Maybe I'll write my own book. About this whole mess. My side of the story.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Go fuck yourself, Max.
This interaction is different than the last time. He's really passive aggressive here, whereas last time it wasn't too bad.
Thomas,
More relaxed.
you're back.
But still some
Mostly.
tension between them. Right, I'll tick these two off because I've got these pictures.
I know. I was.
How are you holding up, Alexa?
Not gonna lie, I was afraid your face might have gotten replaced with Sophie's. Maya's tree, where it belongs. And as big as in the bowling alley.
Well,
Things
GTA
are
6
returning
released
to
on
normal.
Xbox and PS on the same
Ish.
day because I've got to upgrade my console and I want to get the game on release day. Yeah, it will release on both platforms in the one day, I'm sure. Just PC later, probably, as usual. My problem is I'm going to need more storage. I'm going to have to get that Xbox card, the SD card or whatever it is, storage card for the new upgraded games, because I'm having to move games about all the time from internal to external storage, and it's just annoying.
You two make it look so easy. I bet you never had to explain your bizarro superpowers to someone you made out with. There's always time to sit.
Yay, we didn't miss a moment of reflection.
In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay.
Yeah, it'll probably be a year,
I'm
I'd say
not that
so.
same kid anymore. That storm haunted me for
Yeah, I know it'll
years.
definitely be on PC
I
at some
can't let
stage.
this one
Not
hold me
on
too.
release day, though. They always do it later, don't they? The moments of reflection are just weird without the audio, like the music really adds to it. That's the really shitty thing about being a streamer, is you can't have the music in the game. And especially a game like Life is Strange where the music is so important, it just takes a lot away from an experience.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
So I don't think she calls you if you call her out for lying in the game.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
This game's so pretty. Hit the like button, everybody.
Here goes nothing.
I just have a bad feeling I'm not going to get this achievement for the photos because a lot of people have been complaining about not being able to get it and it being bugged and stuff, so... And then some people say you have to double expose the pictures, you have to delete your other save and do it all again and make sure it's fresh, and oh, I don't know. Why does there always seem to be one achievement that gives me bother? And it's like the last one to do.
Well?
Not a peep.
Guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
Yeah, I love the Xbox Series X as well, it's class.
I want to check on how everyone's
Yeah,
doing
hopefully you can get
first.
your own one at some stage September. Could be annoying sharing it with somebody. What does the journal say? Is it still the same?
Has it only been a semester? After everything
We
we've
gotta
been
get
through?
you to come see my camps in Fallout
feel like
sometime. I
I've known
also
Moses
have an
my
inkling. Oh
whole
my god.
life.
Yes, that sounds really fun. I'm down.
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
I did try Fallout 76 ages ago before I played
Moses
any
has
of the story
hypothermia.
modes.
And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Hmm. Asking Moses to act natural seems to result in this in the exact opposite. More research needed. Might have GTA 6 console deals soon. I was thinking about that, yeah. I want to at least get some sort of collector's edition of it. Like, I won't get the console though. I'm definitely booking off. Once I see the release date, I'm booking off work so I can play it day one.
God, Krampus feels like it was a million years ago.
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. Me okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers
Yeah,
until
we're
I
gonna
met
order a cake and make a huge party for the launch. I wish I
That
had
must
more
have
gamers in
been
my house so I could do
a
that.
revelation.
Can I come to the party? Get a cake, maybe. Do a cake handstand. Be like Trevor, you know.
How are we supposed to walk
Drink, pass out,
around
wake up in your
knowing
underwear.
something like that could happen?
No one is working that day. Well, I hope that my place of work does not have many gamers because I will be booking that day off and they can like it or not, but I will not be in.
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
Aw, shucks. I think I'm finally coming out of my shell.
That storm seemed kind of evil, all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Whatever happened
it was
to
dangerous.
Diamond after we split up
But
in the
you're
storm
projecting.
must have
Forces
really
don't have
freaked her
ill
out.
intent. There's no good or bad in science.
Hey, Diamond? I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I...
They sometimes
Okay.
release special edition gamepads. They do call them that, don't they? Joypad controller.
I was hoping
Well, I
she'd
wouldn't
be
call
a
them
little more
gamepads myself, but
enthused,
controller.
But
Gamepad seems like very old style, like retro GameCube. So much going on behind that faint smile. I only wish I knew that. Knew what?
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
So Gwen isn't here. Oh, Gwen is here at the end. Let's speak to Gwen. Leave the two love interests to the last because I'm scared what's going to happen the two times them both in this playthrough.
The last time I saw Gwen, she was wrecked.
Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that
Oh
wasn't
my
the grand
god, was that a
explanation you
reference to Nice Rachel we're having?
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Speaking of controllers, your controller battery must be running out soon, Amy. You're right about that.
Safi was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust. It should have been me.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Safi, right?
Yeah.
That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in. I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it.
So last time she wasn't here because I didn't save the footage. It's nice to see this.
Mind if I take a snapshot to remember you by?
Oh, whatever you want. This could be your last chance to take my photo. Make it count.
I'm just double exposing them just in case it does trigger something. It wasn't until I met Gwen that I learned what a bad bitch truly was.
I mean, if you want to talk about anything.
I'm fine, alright? Jesus. I'm sorry.
I have to go see
I
about
didn't
a girl.
mean to snap. This whole thing's got me weirded out.
It's okay.
Just over listening.
I argue with my siblings all the time.
Conversation.
You're a lot like my sister.
Oh. She keeps you on task too?
In her own way. I'm gonna miss you, Diamond.
I've got another year. Calm down.
Time goes by really fast, though.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
10 likes. It still says 9 in mine, but thank you, everyone.
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Why wouldn't you want to date a superhero?
You kissed him, too. Right in front of me, by the way.
Oh god.
Well,
it's going down.
One of the me's.
This whole other reality thing is new for me too. But I am sorry. It was a dick move.
All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you. I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
So, other than her pointing out that she kisses Vin, this is the exact same conversation as last
Challenge
time.
accepted.
Oh god, what's the conversation going to be like with Vin now?
God, Vin looks tired. I'm glad he and Reggie got out of the storm okay.
Oh, I need to get a snapshot of Amanda.
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
Don't think I'll ever get tired of this face.
Amanda always looks like she has it perfectly together. Even amidst all of this.
Max! Jesus Christ, I'm so fucking glad to see you. I'm sorry for texting you like 900 times. I just didn't know who else to talk to.
Don't worry. This sort of thing is isolating. It was for me the first time.
I feel more alone than I ever have in my life. I'm still trying to work out which Vin is which, you know?
Things will get better.
Yeah. New horizons, right?
We'll talk soon.
Oh god. He doesn't really give a shit when it's Vin, so like, he's not really
I
really
think that's
care.
everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk. Can I add you to my photo wall?
Oh, come on, I look wrecked. Sure.
Vin in his natural habitat.
Oh my god, I got it! Yes! Frame fatal. We got it. Thank god for that. So you don't have to delete your other playthrough. I don't know why someone said that. How does he manage to look so at ease here? One more look around the bar. We're coming to the end, guys. Appreciate everyone chilling in the stream. Massive shout out to everyone watching. Hope you've enjoyed the playthrough. Definitely recommend this game in the Life is Strange series if you haven't played it for yourself. It's so different when you play it by yourself, like.
Still no storm. I can't believe that actually worked. I can't hear that humming sound anymore. There's only one world now. No more doorways to other timelines. God, Krampus feels like it was a million years ago.
Oh, speak to Moses. Oops.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Hi.
Yep.
Let's go.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. What if Safi really does come back? She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
The last time I think I said people can change, so I'm going to say this time.
Safi did what she had to do. No one was going to listen to her unless she made them.
Yeah, I know. I get that. I'm just worried this isn't the type of door that you can close.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
Is this going to be the first stream without
Do you
my
think you'll
controller
ever
dying?
go back to Arcadia Bay?
Yeah. One day.
Oh, the last time when Chloe's alive, he says about the blue hair girl, are you ready to face her? And she says yes, maybe. Oh, there's no music playing, no. The song's so good at the end too.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
It's so silent, it's awkward.
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us. But we're going to get through it together. I promise. This time, I'm not going anywhere.
The end. Seems so weird without the music though. Like anticlimactic a bit though, even with the music. Here's Diamond. So basically here, Diamond has powers.
Shit!
So that's why she's so freaked out.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion. What the fuck are you doing here? You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
See, this seems to be where the game's leading. Everyone with powers coming together. Safi's journey. Max Caulfield will return. Yes. I'm hyped. It'll probably take like 2 years for a new Life is Strange game. I hope we get answers and they do go with that narrative of bringing back old protagonists from the Life is Strange games into one big game. Oh, the class. Scepter rejects Safi. Agree. What's it say? Graffiti critic. Max acquired graffiti in the Blackwell bathroom. Oh, critiqued graffiti. Oops. Max critiqued graffiti in the Blackwell bathroom. Finding Loretta. Max found Loretta in the storm and helped her. Bowling alley moment of reflection. Max did not reflect. Nightstand liberation. Max looked at all the books on the motel nightstand. Chloe's lockpicks. Max reminisced on Chloe's lockpick set. Loretta's attitude. Loretta still pursues stories as doggedly as ever. The last time, because I had a better relationship with Loretta, Loretta had a change of heart in how she reports stories. Reggie's feelings. Reggie is upset that you kiss Finn. The Varaxis election. Finn dropped out of the race. I don't even know where that point was where you speak to him about that. Gwen's next move. Gwen will keep fighting the committee's decision. Yasmin's attitude. The board forced Yasmin out of the presidency. Storm reflection. To be fair, I think I said Max told Moses she wasn't giving up on Safi the last time. And that's it. You didn't complete all the quests. I'm just checking to see if I get all the achievements. I should have got that one about Bay or Bay ending. I didn't see it pop up. Why didn't that pop for me? Or the platypus facts? Shit. Oh shit, no. I wonder if I go into the chapter select and go to the very last one and read the message, maybe. I don't know. That other one I'm pretty much screwed. I'll check it, and if not, oh well. Have to do another playthrough some stage. Can I skip that? Oh, I can.
Quentin.
But I was checking my phone all the time. There was no platypus facts. Oh, do I have to go into Dead World?
Waiting for me, the snapping turtle.
Where do I do that at? Maybe I can't do that now. Shit. Have to be able to do it.
Alice.
Hey. Oh god. Might be screwed here. I don't think I can change now. How annoying is that? Oh well, screw it. Be fine, I'll figure it out some way. Massive shoutouts to everyone in here. Gibson, Ravencat, Terrence, Flibble, September, everyone else lurking in the chat. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care, everyone. I might do a stream tomorrow. I'll let you know what I'm doing. Free Discord, Twitter. But massive shout out to everyone in here. I really hope that you enjoyed the playthrough, and thanks for spending your Saturday night with me. So peace out, everyone. Good night, and hopefully I won't see you in the void. Night night, everybody.